Hi guys. Today I'm going to go over with you, describe and demonstrate 3 separate exercises that you can use to help enhance or improve your posture. These exercises are very efficient from the standpoint that we're getting 2 significant benefits from the exercises. We're going to be stretching out a lot of the tight structures in front, especially around the front of the shoulders and the chest area, as well as abdominal and rib cage area. And simultaneously, these exercises are going to improve the endurance and the strength of the muscles, essentially from the base of the skull all the way down to the back of the knees. So that's really what I love about these exercises. One of the things that I really like is that they're so efficient and we're able to accomplish more than one thing at once. There are several factors that are involved with poor posture. That's not the focus of our video today. The focus is really describing and demonstrating to you the 3 exercises that can be used, as well as the parameters that I suggest for improving the endurance and the strength in those muscles. You're going to see during the course of the video that I'm going to recommend the hold position for 5 to 10 seconds and start with, say, 10 repetitions for each one of the 3 exercises with a hold time for 5 to 10 seconds for each repetition. That's different from a lot of different exercises, especially resistive training exercises in the classic sense, where heavy weights are used and you might be looking at 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10 repetitions. We're training our muscles, our postural muscles specifically, in the way that they were designed. Our postural muscles are similar to a marathon runner's muscles in the way that he trains them. So a marathon runner goes out and he trains and he logs a lot of miles every week because he wants to improve the endurance in his cardiovascular system and his muscles. In a like manner, we want to improve the endurance, not necessarily the strength of our postural muscles, because they were designed to help us maintain an erect posture for prolonged periods of time throughout the day, whether that's in sitting, standing, or walking. Okay, so let's get started. The first one that I want to show you involves this particular starting position. Okay, you got your feet flat, hands behind you, your elbows are straight. What I want you to do is start with bringing your chin in, squeeze your shoulder blades in the back, and then push down with your feet, okay? Once you feel like your knees and pelvis are aligned, look up at the ceiling. Let's hold this position for a count of 5, okay? And then slowly lower back to the starting position. This is the most challenging of the 3 postural exercises that I'm going to show you guys today. It really shows us how tight the front part of our shoulders and our chest may be. And it really exercises the muscles between the shoulder blades, the back of the arms, the muscles that help keep our spine straight, as well as our gluteals and our hamstring muscles. Let's do one more repetition and hold it for a count of 5, okay? Chin in, shoulders back, push down, okay? We're gonna hold this position for 5 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower. Okay, that's the first one. Now the second exercise that I want to show you guys is going to be on your tummy. Okay, now your head is down to start with. Your arms are extended out in front of you. Okay, just like the first exercise we just did, first thing I want you to do is retract your chin, which is going to bring your head up off of the floor or the mat. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is bring your hands and your legs up. Try to bring your thighs up off of the floor or the mat. We're going to hold this for a count of 5, 2, 3, 4,
5. Then we're going to rotate our arms out to the side like this, okay, keeping our chin in. Our thumb is pointed towards the ceiling, and we're going to come up this way, 2, 3, 4, 5, return, and now our palm is going to face the ceiling, push up, keeping your elbow straight, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can tell I've kept my thighs off of the floor or the mat almost the entire time. It really does a great job of activating your lower back muscles, your gluteal muscles, and your hamstring muscles that are really involved with maintaining a good posture. Okay, last but not least, another really good exercise that you can do to help improve and activate your postural muscles is to use a rowing exercise, okay? And I like to use, it's very inexpensive. I want to say I paid about $10 for this at a local retailer in the sporting goods department. I've used it intermittently for probably 3 years. So it's a pretty good investment. So take the band, if you have one like this, place it around your feet, okay? Grab the looped end, make sure your back is nice and straight. We want to bring our chin in. As we hold our chin in this position, we've got a nice L shape at our elbows. We're going to come back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return to starting. Now a variation which I would recommend, elbows up, straight back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That really activates the shoulder blade muscles a lot more, okay? Another variation that you can do that I like to help focus on the shoulder blade muscles as well as the upper back muscles is to hold this position for a count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then return. Okay. Guys, I hope those exercises provide some benefit for you. I would expect for you to have some muscle soreness if you haven't done these exercises recently. They will help you. They will help your posture. They will help improve the endurance of your postural muscles as well as the strength of your postural muscles. But they have to be done consistently. By consistently, I mean at least 3 days a week. You can see we did basically 1 to 2 repetitions of each exercise. It only took a couple of minutes. If you do 10 repetitions of each one of those 3 exercises and you hold each repetition for 5 to 10 seconds, you're looking at just a few minutes of a time commitment 3 times per week, and your time investment is going to pay a lot of dividends for your posture long term. Guys, if you want more postural exercises, if you're having issues with your neck, with your shoulders, elbows, lower back, hips, knees, ankles, please check my website out at silveyconsulting.net, SILVEY consulting.net, and message me and we can set up a free initial discovery call, okay? Thanks a lot.